What's up, guys? It's your girl, Dedicated Diva, and I am finally here on my channel, my second channel. And my first channel is finally picking up a little bit of speed. And I decided to create a second channel, and I wanted to be sort of a diary podcast. Please make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this and hit that notification bell. And if you ever feel like you want to say anything to me, put it in the comment section below. I check it at least twice daily. And let's go. I decided to start doing this it was just because I feel like it's so much stuff going on within a day and I just felt like getting it out. And it's not per se bad things or anything like that. It's just sometimes you want to just talk. And I found out that there are a lot of people, that think like I do. It's a lot of people that don't think like I do, but hey, you just, you gotta love me. Now, I decided to do this day one diary entry. That's what I call it, a day one diary entry. And I'll just see how far this goes. Now, it's so many things in a day to be thankful for, and that can be just waking up. It can be breathing, being able to walk, being able to see, being able to hear, having food to put on the table, having kids, or, you just have some purpose in life. And a lot of people fail to realize that they should put some of the negativity behind. I get so sick and tired of people always finding something to complain about. And the thing about negativity is it doesn't matter who it's coming from. It doesn't matter if it's coming from a positive individual. It don't matter if it's coming from someone that's always negative. Negative energy will always pull you down. Have you ever noticed yourself just standing somewhere and you're in the best of spirits and you're laughing and someone can come in and the look on their face, or they can start to talk to you, and if it's anything negative it just drags you down. It seems like every bone in your body, or like every organ, it just seems like it gets heavy at one time. I don't like that feeling. It took me a long time. Let me put it like that. It took me a long time to find my positive space. And after it took me a long time to find my positive space, I was so happy that I found it. I have two wonderful, beautiful, smart kids. I have a 14-year-old and I have a 6-year-old. And I know some of you guys are listening like those are year those kids are years apart, and yes they are. And after I had my daughter, I found the patience, guys. Now, if you guys have kids, you understand what I'm talking about. Having a girl makes you see yourself for what you was and what you are now. And it's just so funny how I just turned off the negativity and I thought start thinking of positive, and it seemed like where everything before, it seems like everything was so hard, and it seems like nothing was positive, and everything that I tried to do, it seemed like it always went bad. It seems like as soon as I start taking that positive stance, everything is like doors start to open. Now, I'm not telling you guys I won't come on here and I won't rant about having a bad day, or, you know, I'm not telling you guys that you can never feel down. I'm not telling you that you can't never feel angry. But holding on to that negativity is like poison. It takes your body down. And once you're there, it's so hard to get up for some people. Some people don't have others to help them up. I just sit back and I think to myself sometimes, if I'm driving, I'm always with my family. If I'm driving, if I'm going in the store, if I'm looking at something on the TV, I mean, that's why I don't like, listening to the gossip channels here on YouTube. A lot of times, that's the only time I figure out or I hear what's going on is to, go through YouTube and listening to some of the videos on YouTube. It's because my local news where I stay at is so much negativity that they always report about. I can remember a time when you could turn on the news and, you hear about all the good things that went on in a day. And then, you might hear about some bad things that happen because bad things just happen. And it's sad, but it's true. But it's almost like now when you turn on your local news, what you get first for the first 5 or 6 minutes is everything that has happened since the last time the news was on. And guys, the news come on where I stay at. It comes on 3 times in the morning, 2 times around the afternoon, and in the evening. No, it comes on like 3 or 4 times. And then it might come on like twice at night. And that's only one news station, guys. So to have 3 or 4 different channels to turn to for the news, and every channel is something negative, that is so sad. Now, I don't want to rant off too much to you guys, but it's just we as people, it does not matter your race, your age. I don't care where you come from. I don't care if you are alien. We have to find some way to be positive. We have to find some way to start putting a smile on our face. It's just think about what would a smile do. People used to always tell me, and I know to this day, it seems like I have a resting bitch face. And I know it's a lot of women gonna laugh, but I know a lot of men realize what resting bitch face is too. It seems like I'm always mad at something. If you ever look at my face, it seems like I'm always serious. I'm always like, uh, but it's not like that. And I've passed by so many people in stores and, driving in cars that actually smile just to get me to smile. And I realized what they were doing, and it's almost like it's contagious now. So whenever I look over at a total stranger or whenever I look over at a friend or family member, I just always smile. A smile goes a long way. My day was so hard. I have so much that I'm trying to get up and do myself and, make the impossible possible. And it would seem like I can't put a smile on my face, but I've learned to. So if you're one of those people out there and it seems like, there's no reason to smile, just smile. If you're one of those people that don't have a problem with praying, just pray to God. If you have if you're one of those people that don't per se may not believe in God or may not believe in any other being, just sit down and talk to yourself. Hell, I do it all the time. My family will be like, "What did you say?" I'll be like, "Nothing, just talking to myself." They go by themselves like, "Mm-hmm." Because I do it so often. Most of the time, I just do it in my head. And it's not that you're crazy. And you may pass people and you see them smiling, or you see them do a little chuckle in it by themselves, and you're trying to check to see if they have a Bluetooth. No, they're finding peace within themselves. It's so much negativity, you don't have to add to it. No matter if you had a bad day at work, no matter if you're looking for a job, you may not have certain clothes to wear, you may not have foods, certain foods to eat. You're here. If you can listen to what I'm saying to you, your life is not all bad. You may be in a really, really bad situation. Just know that that's a low point and days do get better. You have to make that change. You have to start changing. If you're around people and it seems like they are always dragging you down, or you can never get anything accomplished, or you feel like you're being held back, get out of it. Find that way. I did. Now, I guess I can say this has been day one of my diary, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, this is day one of Dedicated Divas Diary.